The Daily Download. The Daily Download. Daily Download. With Mac and Gaydos. The biggest stories now.
A bus driver tried to be a good Samaritan.
Yeah, this is bad. And you know what? Sorry, I fired this bus driver on the spot. This is a bus driver that had a bunch of kids, and she was trying to be a good Samaritan. Her name is Carol Hadley, and trying to be a good Samaritan, she saw someone who was a stranger and on crutches, and decided, well, let's stop and give this person a ride.
You can't do that.
Of course you can't do that.
You cannot do that.
If you're a parent of one of those kids on the bus and you find out about this, sorry, your kid was put in harm's way.
Right.
And when your child is on that bus, it is the bus driver's job to keep everybody safe, to drive the bus, in a safe manner and not pick up strangers. This could have been a guy who was faking an injury.
You have no
Sorry,
idea.
I'm thinking the worst.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Faking an injury with crutches, knows that the bus is going to... You can't do that. So...
But why would somebody expect a school bus to stop for them?
That's true, too. I don't know.
But you don't do it. If you try and be a good Samaritan, as she said, by picking up what she thought was a student in a dangerous spot in the road...
And it wasn't. It was an adult on crutches.
Yeah. She apologized for it, but I'll tell you what, two things happen here. If she doesn't get fired,
well, she's gotten a written warning. She's gotten a written thing in her
Second
file.
thing is I pull my kid off the bus. Bad decision making, my kid's out of there. Sorry.
The Occupy movement is occupying everything.
Yeah, Occupy protesters and housing right activists, they're ready to occupy, let's see, empty parking lots, foreclosed homes. There was a report Jim Cross was telling me about.
Yeah.
Occupy SRP.
Yeah, they were down at SRP headquarters in Tempe, and 3 of them got cited.
Why?
There was like 50 people there.
Why are they
They tried to get on a bus.
Because they're a member of some organization, SRP is, that Occupy doesn't like.
Oh, okay.
I got to tell you.
In other words, people with jobs that are trying to make a living? Yeah.
This Occupy movement is dying.
Yes, it is.
Okay, this
now
is
it's just a
going
bunch
away.
of anarchists. It's not
Right.
about a bunch of angry people who say, you took my money, I have no more money, you foreclosed on my home. It's about people who these are the people that go to WTO functions in every city, wherever the WTO meet, and they're just anarchists. They're not occupiers. They just like to stir up crap.
I think they're also very young adults, and I think this is what we're calling Generation Gimme. We talked about it the other day, Generation Gimme. I want the government to, do this for me. I want my house paid for. I deserve this and I deserve this. Well, you know what? Stop occupying and go out and find something, or at least try.
Or it's Generation Anarchy that they just think this is what you need to do in order to get attention in the world. God bless you if you want to protest. It's your right. But after a while, you got to say, is it a me problem or is it a them problem? And they're always going to pick them.
Herman Cain will make an announcement tomorrow.
Yep.
Where we will also clarify. That's that word again, clarify exactly what the next steps are.
All right, Gaydos, go on record as saying that Herman Cain's major announcement Saturday will be that he's staying in the race.
Breaking news, NBC is saying Herman Cain likely to withdraw.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
But
screwed.
they haven't clarified whether it's from his affairs or whether it's from or it's from the race.
Actually, in all joking
be
aside,
racial?
NBC News is reporting that Cain is likely to drop out of the race. I don't know, man. I don't have any inside, people or anything.
Well, the
I just don't
insiders
think
in
he's
D.C.
going.
who I talked to.
You mean the blog that you read?
Yeah. What it says is that Herman Cain has the personality to move forward with this as everybody else is trying to get him to quit. He may just keep going because he's Herman Cain.
He's faced huge obstacles before with businesses and bounced back and been even better.
Yes.
So, it's in his blood to do it.
Right.
I think he's going to stay in the race. NBC says, and they've got better insiders than I do.
Chuck Todd, really?
Well, Chuck Todd is pretty good. He's boring on TV, but if you read his column, he's pretty interesting.
Ann Curry? Yeah.
Love
I
Ann Curry.
love her.
Jamie,
Stop.
she's lovely.
Oh, gee!
Ann Curry's
I
just a
hope she
doll.
becomes Herman Cain's
She
press
really
secretary.
cares,
She
Yeah, it
does
sounds like
not.
she cares when she
So compassionate.
Yeah. Hey, that's the Daily Download. Every day, right at this time, 5:05 on News Talk 92.3 KTAR.